corner made a really good cut to the basket to make himself available. Keels found him. Just got behind the defense. Little grab there. Break across his arm by Jordan Miller. Just a really good, smart cut by Wendell Moore. With 4 on middle. First free throw attempts of the night for Wendell Moore Jr. Syracuse yesterday. They've got all they can handle for 39 minutes from Miami here tonight. Two big free throws. Gutsy, he knew it. Taking his fist right now, he knew how big those were. 2-5-3 with less than a minute to go in regulation, and one of the reasons why a double-double from Paolo Banchero. He has rebounded, he's attacked in the post. Early on, he was putting the ball on the deck and just overpowering whatever matchup was on him. Going against Jordan Miller, right past him with the left hand. Paolo Banchero has a complete game in this one. His rebounding has been really impressive. Just pivoting around the defense. He's 18 years old. AJ Griffin just scored yesterday against Syracuse. Banchero's in each of them. 8 teams and to share the score on the
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Rogers going to return it from his end zone. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Miller's had an excellent game as well, but I think you're going to see Loco Gusty start the clock before anybody touched it. That was some time back. First minute 58 for me. So, there, at least 58 all kinds of shooters on the floor right now for the Hurricanes. So they start the action.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a game of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All right, Brad, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Able to get back to the rim. And you have to think that McGusty heard some footsteps. That's why he walked. Right there to block the shot. He goes up to try to shot fake him out and just shuffled his feet a little bit. You got to give credit for that turnover to the presence of Mark Williams.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Rogers now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
They didn't give it to him, so it just did, there was less contact the second time. So 2 free throws down for Jeremy Roach.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
From the line, Miami 6 for 12. They had to get him to make their last 4.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other, they're controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
This is Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're creating space.
The lead is room to 5. And 6. Still want to attack the basket. More likely get a 3 doing that. Well, the Florida makes it in 4-point game. Allows you to extend the game. Good split of the trap by Wendell Moore Jr. They had him trapped and he split it. No choice.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Really
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the open drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
You can't leave him open like that. Give him a layup, that's nothing. Can't give him a wide open 3. That's one of those time and score things, right? That Charlie Moore had the 2. Don't get Moore for the 3. The issue is no fouls, no 3s. And they don't give up a foul, but Alan McCarron just over helps here. Big shot by Porter.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 40 yards on the ground for him so far. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
If you foul going for the ball, that's one thing. It gives you an opportunity to get a steal.
Rodgers going to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They've got a date with the North Carolina Tar Heels as soon as this one is done. Former Wofford Terriers on that team. Lewis Monday. Couture was recruited to Wofford, but when Mike Young gave the Virginia Tech one up.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
You can run the baseline. You got the best free throw shooters, the best ball handlers out on the floor.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
He couldn't get it in, so forced to use the last Blue Devils timeout.
Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Nobody came to the ball until late when Moore made a break for it, but Carlo Banchero didn't want to take the risk that he couldn't get it in before he got the 5. Because once you get the 4, you can't call timeout.
They'll try again with Jones. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's when you're out there and then it goes to overtime. Right? I got to go back in. And it's always the killer. subtly, like, I don't care who wins. Just get over with it. Let's go. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're in the stands going, let's play more. Banchero jogging out of the huddle. He's going to win back in the game for Duke. And again, remember, they are out of timeouts.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Actually, now he's got a face guard. It is Griffin. And an immediate foul. Just 1 second comes off the clock.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's 8 free throws at the end of this game.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
1 second down, it's Pollard. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
For the 2nd straight game that came right down to the wire, how do you think this very young Duke team is throwing up right before our eyes?
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Yes, they're getting that ball back.
and we're trying to draw the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple of yards here on the play. 4th down.
Your game continues to expand. You did a little bit of everything tonight. What are you proud of?
Just being able to say, there's ups and downs in this, you just got to stay at it, It's postseason, the best players going to play at this time of year, so I know I'm one of them, and I just got to keep going.
You're in Carolina for Virginia Tech. They play next. Who would you prefer to face?
UNC.
You got it.
Well, a lot of people don't like to answer that question. But, touch issue there for Paulo Banchero.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
Just a few days ago. It's the Heels and the Hokies coming up as they're getting ready to take the quarter robot for the second semifinal.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
A lot of times it's sort of like a don't lie when you're at Big Carolina. We'll see if that becomes an issue if they have to play Virginia Tech. But they want another shot at the Tar Heels, who are waiting to take the court to take on Virginia Tech in a few minutes. But this game, if Banchero did misstep slightly by admitting who he really wants to play, that's about the only misstep for the most part of the night for Powell.
I thought Powell was absolutely terrific. In my mind, the majority of this team goes
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and able to throw.
But the maturity of this team goes for Leonard Moore's the unquestionable leader of this team. And you can see it out there on the floor. The guys kind of look to him, especially when things
from the 34 now. Here's first and 10.
Early on, Sal. As you know, I'm on him all the time about not settling at 6'10", 650. Put that shoulder down and get to the block. And I thought he was really smart about getting on the offensive end, on the offensive boards, that is, and where he placed himself on the offensive end. He put that shoulder down and gets to the block.
This is Lewis. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try to get more pressure on the passer.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Again, it's to Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the running game as well.
He makes 3 throws down the stretch. And so I still think in the games, Paulo's got to be able to get it down in the box, but they have several ways that they can beat you, and that's what makes this team so dangerous as we get into April. Guard the ball, guard middle ball screens, clean that up. They're doing a better job at the end of the game. They play back-to-back teams when they play basically
To throw, it's Rodgers.
and they have their big lineup.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking the field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down, but to have the defense out the hole. He
Trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on the other side.
We'll see what his offense can do. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. On second down now. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
He makes a crucial block on the other end. Quinn Jackson with 17 in this game.
He doesn't quit on that play. That's a big-time play. But I look at this Auburn team. They didn't compete offensively. They didn't have dominated the game by pushing Auburn out, taking them out. Katie Johnson did out of the game.
And he's safe. Katie Johnson over 14, by the way. And he did.
Stop where it was over 10. I get that.
Okay, here we go. Illinois 1 seed. Indiana on the bubble. 3. Galloway driving. Hoosiers up by 3. Illinois down by 1. Swift Frazier will turn it over to Illinois as the foul. Indiana with the chance to stretch it out a little bit. A little bit long. And now the Flying Illini with a chance to save it. Settles under Curbelo.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
5 wins of the top 25 teams. They have one of the best records out there. Rutgers is in.
Now Crosby for the pullback.
They got to be in. They actually play a real simple.
Dayton also trying to work their way to UMass from the A-10 quarterfinals.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Foul on the floor. Have a look at this. Order on the... Oh, no. That's on the way up.
Yes.
2 free throws. UMass down 71-70 after 2 free throws. Dayton now up by 2. UMass forced a foul, and Dayton, how are they looking? Got it?
I think we're starting to improve themselves. I think we need one more win right now. Dayton's playing a high level. They got that
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And Tulsa, you're good, stable stuff.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Going to 23-7. This is like just win the American. Couldn't win any rap.
Got to keep winning. Got to keep winning. Kevin James was one of the best guards in the country for SMU. That was a BG's game. It will stay on.
And this is what Joey Brackett said. He has SMU as the first 4 out, just behind Wake Forest. But SMU still playing. Wake Forest is not. Indiana won the last 4. They still have a chance to win a championship. We've seen a good bit of that now. Either after a terrible stretch of the season.
7 in a row, right?
Yeah, 7 in a row. 8 in a row. I think the 8th was the Auburn game where we were looked terrible. And then they'd be Auburn too.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
17-18 wins against Squad 2 and 3. I can't imagine leaving a team out. And here the reservoirs are talking. I can't imagine leaving a team out like at Rutgers that has wins against the field. If you've got wins against the field, you've got to listen. The committee's got to look and say, you can beat teams in the tournament.
What is the Wake Forest? Like 17 of the 23?
Wake Forest is 18-2 against Squad 3 and 4.
But, Fonz and I talked about this earlier this week. The paper doesn't say it. The paper says Wake Forest no. Watching them play...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Pollard now a first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Run for Pollard. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Blood out of their eyes, but it wasn't enough. It's 6.
Let's talk about what is professional today.
We can flip the script.
Professional does not have shape, does not have limits. I've been a janitor, film designer, executive.
Creating my own seat at the table.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
How it's ever been done before.
It's just like an ebb and flow. Dad life, work life.
It's all life. There's work, and there's what works for you.
Professional is you, professional is us.
On the counter, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
There are so many ways to love the NBA. And the Mix of 6 is built for all. Welcome to the Lost City.
See, what's that key?
We gotta go.
Got it! You got it!
Can't tell my dad I died this way. That's all I have. Wrestling an anaconda with a sword.
This is a play.
Lives are at stake. Weird.
There are all kinds of products in this world. Things that make life easier or more fun. But New York Life's product is different. It's 12,000 experts whose responsibility is to be there, to guide you through the happiest and most difficult times. People who know the most valuable things in life aren't things at all. This is our product.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Being chased out loud. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Back here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Except for the second ACC semifinal of the evening, Virginia Tech and fourth time. Princess Greenberg got them there on 3 occasions. They'll try to make it to the final for the first time against North Carolina. Winner gets 2. Give me SEC, Mississippi State, Tennessee, Emmett Waters, and the champion, Ty Ziegler. Big Orange play well.
So Kai Ziegler changes his game. You're a challenge in order for you. Disruptive defensively, your dynamic offense.
Prescott from the gun.
Absolutely knocking that 3 down.
He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with 2.
That's too bad because they already went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Kentucky's done a good job on Scottie Pippen Jr. He has torched him in years past.
Scottie Pippen Jr. was really an underrated player for Jerry Stackhouse. Former North Carolina starter did a nice job with Vanderbilt.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think? Yeah, I think that. I think not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Rick Wilson never asked the play-by-play guy a question. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Another SWC battle in the semifinals between Arkansas and Texas A&M ball. B1G again, 7 seed, Michigan State, number 1 seed, Illinois, Oregon, Illinois, Wisconsin, Rapids, 2. Badgers in a 1-point game, spinning and scoring in Marcus Bingham.
On play action, it's Rogers.
Wisconsin trying to answer.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go. But he was surprised that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
8 eyes. We're going to inside the ball. There were 8 eyes on him. Everyone ready to do that.
Michigan State had a meltdown in the closing seconds against Maryland last night. Almost lost. Tiny Walker and a couple of big ones.
He was like a good shot down the stretch off that hot Boston record thing when he made it for Purdue.
9 versus 5 in terms of seed in the semifinals. One semifinal, Michigan State is in there. 5-7-9.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
TCU and Kansas, you heard Billy talk extensively about the value of the horse riding the mascot.
Now Rodgers.
Blood out of their eye.
That finds Randall Cobb with a completion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They gotta be able to guard the basketball. They lost to give it 39 points to pay. That's on dribble drives. Can I get one more? I want to come back to 7.
Okay, we're going to live here. Green and Pond.
And again, it's Rodgers. They're going for the yard, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Great deal of strong, but I thought they were good defensively. They were able to hold Nick Johnson, one of the best players in the Big East. Several on the field and 5 points. This is a different great team. It's not a 3-point shoot team. It was shooting for 3. And the fans have got physicality and offenses in our franchise.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his left. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
They lost it. The big fella.
Disney Pixar streaming plan.
There's no way she could keep her pendant in ready.
It's an instant classic. And another Pixar home ride. Disney Pixar starting red.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
The journey for challenger to champion starts here.
Prescott off play action. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
He doesn't have time to wear something while they're sleeping. We want to wear them just at night. It's perfect for me.
Choose easy. Choose Smile.
Thanks, Smile Direct Club.
Get started for free at SmileDirectClub.com. Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. There's so much I can sell. Bags, clothes, and even electronics. It's so easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a better side hustle.
The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
This is a really tough grade.
Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for them. They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Zerline's kick is good. Indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on there.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Look how much room he has to shoot. You got to get up and close it out, make it for the best. I don't care. You got to get up. That's what I do. Look at you. Let him make a couple of them. He's a streaky shooter, and he'll run off several of them on the inside. I'm going to make it 2 for the
On second down, Pollard looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And then obviously, on the other end, Oklahoma runs were not good yesterday. They were absolutely step out and shoot it. And it was Civilian to get the lane at him.
Prescott to throw.
Another matchup to watch.
Set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown out. They'll lose your edge back at the 38. Call for a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So now Dak Prescott off. Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Virginia by himself in the first half.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
ACC play. Only Duke has won more ACC games than the Hokies have.
Part of that is the reason they were struggling is they couldn't finish games. And then all of a sudden they started being able to finish games. They would be, let's say, 5 minutes to go in the game. They would miss a shot, not get a defensive stop. They've been closing their games over the last 7 games or so. And I've been really pleased about that development. And that kid right there, Kevin Aluma, that dude is hard.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Forced out to his left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Not an adjective you would have used to describe the Tar Heels early in the season. You agree with it?
100%. They fight back, they punch you right back, talk together and great. Dagger for loose balls, 50-50, weren't getting them early, they get them now.
Dan and Jay will have the game for you.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's supposed to be me. Don't give me that look. I ain't finished that look. I like it, Chuck. Let's go.
Welcome to Wendy's, where I take your breakfast order.
The only thing Reggie Miller loves as much as Wendy's breakfast is March Madness. So he's watching the entire tournament here in his recliner.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Turkey and breakfast baconator for a 5-time All-Star player right in the world.
Now it's Rodgers. Throw complete to the Tunyon. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
From the trail to the racetrack. And beyond. The Continental Mark in all its forms stands for confidence.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. Oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right, but no good.
The Virginia Tech Hokies. How did they get here? Well, it's the 7th seed. The Hokies had to play on Tuesday, and they needed a buzzer beater in overtime. There is Maddox.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return.
Virginia held the Hoos to 33 points. As Carolina won the Fox play, bringing in, leading the way at the offensive end for Carolina. So here's where we stand. And then, there will be Duke is already into the championship game with a narrow 4-point win.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good. When you know we're going to defense make it stand.
Yeah, slow things a little bit more. Maybe it'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball. That's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they were able to force the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
That's third in Division I and a North Carolina record, and that is saying something. Kevin Lewis averaging 20 points per game, shooting 56% in this tournament. Also grabbing 6 rebounds a game.
Second and 10 from the 25.
The North Carolina defense to limit him. And once again, we say hello on the road.
Well, guys, the North Carolina Tar Heels have not lost since February 16th. That loss at Pitt turned their season around. I spoke with Greg Maddox moments ago and he said, we have displayed a greater determination.
And he'll get it up near the 35, up to 34 here.
Other word they use is validation. Every time they have a good moment, a good performance, their coach says, hey, let's go out and have another one and validate what we did, that we're a good team. Brady Maddox is putting his money where his mouth is, averaging 18.3 points per game in that winning streak. They said the last thing is chemistry. This group has learned how to play together, especially down the stretch.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive.
His third season at the helm of the Hokies. They started 0-4 and 2-7 in the league, as you can see there. They've been about as hot as Carolina's been ever since.
To the air again, Prescott. Buying time to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but beats this one down just shy of the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
First down carry by Elliott. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
All runners counting their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
It's an overbake, but can't finish it. And then Russell Davis knocks it out of bounds with still Carolina ball.
Brady Maddox starting out the game here. Tristan Mutz. That's a difficult matchup because Mutz not only has
second and 10.
ability, you say that about some players. He's had a triple-double. He had one against Syracuse.
That's how you know he's got triple-double ability. Had 12 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists in that game. Terrific passer. Very versatile defender. Davis driving on a loop and can't get by the big man.
To throw is Prescott.
Sure.
And that is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
19 and 10 rebounds against Clemson in the prior game. So they're just so efficient. You mentioned they started out 0-4 in the ACC play.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. Able to hit his target William. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Carolina out-rebounded Tech by a total of 18 in the 2 games.
He's going to do it for this third quarter action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Won by 8 in Blacksburg in mid-February. Rebounding was Armando Bacon. He had 20 rebounds against Virginia Tech. 37 rebounds in the 2 games.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a give here to Palmer. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Pollard again. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they will get back to it, and Lee scores. He is into the end zone, and the Leeds cuts it deep here in the 4th.
Buries a 3.
He can really shoot it. So Murphy playing it buffer. That's now 8 of 13 from 3 in the ACC tournament. He's averaging over 15 a game.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
3 on first down. It'll set up in 2nd and 7.
I'm sure you're supposed to use 2 forearms to knock the guy back.
Step back three. Boy, tough shot for Caleb Love, a 38% three-point shooter on the season.
North Carolina, you mentioned Virginia Tech shooting the three. North Carolina is a three-point shooting team as well. Caleb Love, Brady Manek, R.J. Davis, all of them have made over 50.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. He's taken down inside the 30. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the effort's going on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They look like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, it's caught by Adams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
15 points for Daniel in the second team all ACC.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Carries the 3.
No hesitation from Naheem Aline, the left-hander.
Dillon is in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Is having a terrific time. 56% from the field in the 2 ACC.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
He's going up after this little turnaround jumper to beat the shot clock. And Naheem Aline shoots it left-handed from the right side of his face, but he got to the right side of the basket. The bottom.
There are all kinds of products in this world. Things that make life easier.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, Prescott.
Come on, son. You. There we go.
When I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball, they've been unsuccessful all night.
I'll take it.
2nd and 10.
What do you mean, bro? And that's why when you screen, I can teach you about that.
Now Prescott.
Learn to earn, save, and invest together.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Thank you for taking care of me, son.
It's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's picked off by Aaron Stokes. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A little late. Patience.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that's what was picked off.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw completed into the hands of Schultz here. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to get that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
He would have taken last year. He was open, didn't hesitate. Darius Maddox, 15.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Dak. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. Touchdown! Tony Pollard. Straight on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded just inside the 20. And they will bring it down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
He's 46% from 3 on 15 against Notre Dame. He's a fighter out there, but you got to force him to put it on the deck. If he catches and shoots, he's going to make it. So Edmond Memorial High School. You know who else out there?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped too.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. There's one of those situations.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'll likely put an end to this thing.
He was great against Duke. He had 21 points, 4 assists, couple of steals, 5 rebounds. You know, between 1st, 2nd, 3rd team honorable mention, 25 players got some sort of an honor for the ACC. Davis wasn't the only one. I don't know who you move on, but Davis
They run once more with Dillon. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Have it all is such a good idea. You have to do what works for you and your life.
The life I live is purpose-driven, so every part of my life has been about making sure every single day matters.
Oh, come on! Had that nigga, son.
So far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
USAA is made for the same box. Like that. You can cut stock with barely a ball. With USAA Safe Monitor, you got save up 30% on rail insurance. USAA, let you make up, you're ready for you. Get a quote today. Check this out.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Creative season celebration.
Rodgers looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were held up by the defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So we watched the entire tournament here in his recliner.
We got one kid breakfast baconator for a 5-time All-Star player. We didn't know that breakfast was half off in the app, so school.
I'm coming back here every March. Every single.
Yes, newsflash. Choose Wendy's. Get half off the official breakfast of March Madness with your ordering and reset.
Virginia Tech on offense, and they run really good offense, but they've had a few plays where they've tried to isolate Armando Bacot, Brady Manning in the low post. First it was Kevin Lippitt just backing down. Armando Bacot shooting over the top of that turnaround jumper, then just the punch. Going against Brady Manning, you see a lot of pumping, and just the punch able to get that little jump hook over Manning to drop in. This is a versatile offensive team. Passes, cuts, they can shoot it, but they can also play in the post with multiple guys.
Hubert Davis actually said that Virginia Tech is so difficult to play that you have to pick your poison. He said that's the challenge. Do you double those big guys in the post, or do you stay true on the outside where they have terrific three-point shooters? Right now, they're not doubling the post, but he said this has been a big conversation in figuring out how to play Virginia Tech. And your reason to get to the post.
Well, there was no way how they could have been double there unless they brought somebody over his Virginia Tech four on the right side of the floor and punched them all on the left, so you have to go with a long double. Sean Lula plays it in. They came in for the switch, but one of those things when you double, this one, you have to ask yourself the question, how do you feel about the shots? Because if they pass out the double, you're going to be getting a open shot, you're really good shooting too.
Misses the 3.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And this will go as a touchback, and it will begin things.
At the line, Ali, the junior from Buford, Georgia. Tonight at 11:30 Eastern Time, it's ACC Nothing But Net. They'll break down the New York Live ACC Tournament semifinals, post-game interviews, and a look ahead to tomorrow's championship game over on ACC Network, and of course also on the ESPN. Tied at 14, the winner to play the top seed, the Duke Blue Devils, in the championship game tomorrow night.
You got to think that North Carolina wants to try to get the ball inside the Baycott. There's a middle ball screen, and now he's down in the low post.
Here comes the double. Whoops. And the fourth turnover of the night committed by the Heels.
The double came from a guard on the low side, on the baseline side. And Baycott handled it pretty well initially, but just threw that lame duck out of bounds.
If you're Czech and Baycott's got one foul, you know what he needs. You go out of your way to try to put him in a bad spot.
I think he tried to attack him, period. Usually with your opposing best player, you really try to make a guard. But I absolutely think you go after Baycott. Anytime you can isolate him, get him down the post against the Luma with a ball screen, no question. No question.
Davis turnaround three to round it out.
Get boxed out by a Luma.
Couture, described by his coach as a pillar of the program. Mike Young says of Couture, and also